A list of articles to read after you watch Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Over the past month or so, we've written more than 100 articles about Star Wars. We're pretty confident you haven't read them all. In fact, it's entirely possible you've avoided many of them on purpose to make sure you went into The Last Jedi as fresh and spoiler-free as possible. That's okay. We get it. Fortunately, if you've recently seen the movie, now is your chance to catch up. We've compiled some of the best pieces we've written into this handy guide. Some of the articles are straight-up opinions. Some of the articles are explanations for why things happened in the movie, and some of the articles features quotes from the actual stars themselves, explaining the whys behind the big moments. So, jump in and get all the answers you've been looking for here. Overviews 1. Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Rate and discuss with spoilers 2. The 8 biggest complaints angry Star Wars fans seem to have about The Last Jedi. 3. Star Wars: The Last Jedi ending, what happens and what it means for why Star Wars: The Last Jedi is a subversive masterpiece. 5. We can't stop arguing about Star Wars: The Last Jedi, so we all wrote blurb reviews. Luke and Leia. 1. What is going on during that big Luke Skywalker scene? 2. What Star Wars needs to do with Luke Skywalker next. 3. How Mark Hamill feels Luke Skywalker's story should have gone differently. 4. An important Leia theory has just been confirmed by Mark Hamill. 5. The Star Wars: The Last Jedi moment that could have solved the Leia problem from director Rian Johnson. 1. How Rian Johnson feels about the fan reactions to Star Wars: The Last Jedi. 2. Why Obi-Wan Kenobi didn't appear in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, according to Rian Johnson. 3. Rian Johnson explains that Leia scene everyone is talking about. 4. Rian Johnson explains why he made that difficult decision about Rey's parents. Industry opinions. 1. What J.J. Abrams thinks about The Last Jedi, according to Rian Johnson. 2. What solo director Ron Howard thought of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. 3. One critique George Lucas had about Star Wars: The Last Jedi. 4. Why Mark Hamill was appalled by the plot of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. 5. How one Disney representative feels about the audience reaction to Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Snoke. 1. Why The Last Jedi left some unanswered Snoke questions. 2. Apparently, Kylo Ren isn't the first apprentice Snoke drained. 3. Why Star Wars: The Last Jedi made that Snoke decision. Other news. 1. The Last Jedi has apparently inspired some theaters to issue a ridiculous warning. 2. One important Star Wars moment missing from The Last Jedi that we really missed. 3. A group of Star Wars fans want The Last Jedi to be stricken from canon. Please enable JavaScript to view the comments powered